beat. To the house 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 beat.
And how is everyone doing today? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I saw you hanging out there, Reaper. Doing all right today? We made a mess on Saturday, man. Look at this. Boy, you guys can't see at the moment. I caught you. I caught you. We made a mess of the desk. We made a absolute mess of the desk on freaking Saturday. I'm not even kidding. Look at this thing. Just all over the place. Let's get this cleaned up before we get started. You know, hey, you know. Yeah, I got a lot of hair back there. I can't find my bandana. It's gone missing. So I've just been tying it back. You know me. If I keep it down, I got that Jesus look going on, and I don't like that. What? How could I? Simple. It's called using a hair tie to pull it tight. Lose your bandana. Yeah, I know. It's here somewhere. Yeah, go figure. I got 3 different bandanas and I can't find any of them. So, have you seen any of the work we've done on this build? This thing is a beast. And of course now my lights don't want to cooperate, but this is an absolute unit of a freaking model compared to what I'm normally building. Like, okay. This is an RX 78-2 entry grade. It's in 1/144th scale. This leg is in 1/100th scale. This thing is just huge compared to everything else I've built. You know, like that's most of the waist. It's like the size of the torso of that entry grade. Oh, got that bad? The toxicity did? The toxicity got that bad? Oh, work. Yeah, no, I can see that. Are you in any competitive now? Or are you just retired from playing competitive games altogether? Just Crusader Kings 3? Nice. Look at the first thing in the channel points. Got a first button now. Nice. Check out channel points, the first option in there. Nice, nice. Alright, now I need to remember how this works. Oh wait, this comes down, and then this folds out, and that's... and it opens up a... Thank you for the sip. It's been a few hours since I had any water. Alright. We're so close to being able to put together the main body of the build. Alright, so we need C9. Okay. There's so many freaking runners for this one. Oh, Reap. Guess what I have planned another set of speedrun attempts on building the RX 78-2 entry grade. I'm planning on getting a few more and making another run at trying to speedrun it. So if you want to watch me fail for that. You got 30 minutes? Oh, no. No, I'm saving. I'm working on getting a hold of enough to do another 3 or 4 runs in one day. I don't have them right now. I wish I did. Oh, dude, I can do it in 20. I've already done it in 20. My goal is to get it down sub 15. Yeah, I'm gonna get that sub 15. It's just... I'm gonna... Hey, sub 15's just the start. We're gonna take it as far as it'll go. It would be phenomenal if I could suddenly... if I could manage to get my workflow for the kit well enough that I just blow through it in 10 or less. That would be awesome. Tell you what, Reap. I don't think that's physically possible. It takes 6 seconds just to open the case. You give me a 10-minute gap. Tell you what, Reap. Tell you what. If I get sub 15, you gotta make a few runs of it on your stream. Oh yeah, no, I had that turned off because I post the VODs to YouTube now. It was taking up so much of the screen that you couldn't see what was going on anymore. Yeah, I did something intelligent for once. C6. Yeah. Oh, dude, there are nearly a month of VODs on the YouTube channel now. Yeah, you should check them out. You know, I've been trying to keep them under 3 hours, you know, so they'll actually show up if you follow me. E1 3 E1. Come on, come free. There we go. I mean, hey, it takes a lot to get work going, you know, when you start a new job, and you've been getting ready for, you know, been getting trained up for work. I cannot blame you in the slightest for doing what you gotta to get your, to make your money. I mean, I'm here after all. Don't worry, man. You'll fall right back into the frame. Good eating and lots of exercise. I mean, sounds like it's time for the old man to freaking make more, to freaking raise another heir. I've never heard somebody have so much trouble killing off a leader. You're playing America? Oh. You know good and well a lot of times history jokes go right over my head. As much as I like history, I freaking forget a lot of things. I'm getting old, you know that. You finished the North American type? Nice. Nice. Sorry, I apparently missed building something a while back, and I need to dig through all this and find the pieces for it now. There they are. You just chill now? Alright. Apparently I was supposed to build 2 of these, not 1. And I didn't notice. But no, seriously, Reap. No, seriously, Reap. If I get sub 15 on the day I try to speedrun them again, you gotta attempt to beat me on your stream. Hey, I gotta get sub 15 first. But I'd go ahead and start sourcing kits if I were you. I'm gonna get that sub 15, even if it takes 6 or 7 of them. Picks in the Discord? Alright, let me take a look real quick. Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? There's my mouse, and there it is. Oh, nice. Nice. You'll wait 6 years. Okay, just for that, I'm getting 12 kits then. I'm getting 12 kits and we're going to run through all 12 in one day. There will be an army of RX-78s on the table. Just because you said that. You just tempted fate. You just tempted fate there. Isn't that what you usually want? Your leader not to die? Hmm? But you're not going to have a dynasty if he dies. Oh, that's match. What is it supposed to secure to there? Huh. Which kit should you build next? Put put 3 pictures up on the Discord of three different kit boxes, and we'll, I'll take a look and tell you which one I think you should do. Where did my mouse go again? Oh, that's a. Do the Messer type F. Do the Messer in the middle. Do the Messer in the middle. That'll be a neat one. Yeah, I can. But I think the Messer will be a interesting build. Hey, Gladian made it. Nice. Mm-hmm. All right. Oof. Free breath stinks, man. C5. Hmm? I didn't freeze. Oh, yeah, no. Sonic, Super Shadow's, sitting pose is more just stopping movement. You're not wrong. In all fairness, though, Gladian, you might be the only person I know who chooses to intentionally make his guys sit down that much. Mash. Oh, nice, nice. Ooh, speaking of things that have come in recently, I got a bunch of bottles for me to put, for me to thin out my paint into, so I don't have to thin, on demand. I can just drip, drip, drip as after when I need more. Got a 30 pack for $10. Nope. They are they're 30 or 40 milliliter bottles for me to put the paint into, and then thin them out so that they're at the thickness they need to be in order to go through the airbrush consistently. Why do you assume everything is drugs, Gladian? What have you done in your life? Literally, every time I talk about something or show something that's not immediately obvious, your first reaction is, what kind of drug is that? And then this one. I mean, there are. You're not wrong. You act like everything I do is a drug. I don't do drugs. Heck, I barely even drink alcohol. I work overnight and then I stream in the morning. There's not a lot of time for me to drink alcohol. But I'm going to drink more on Thanksgiving than I have in the last year. And that's going to be with family, and I won't be driving. Yeah, no, you legitimately sleep better when you haven't been drinking all the time. It's true. I mostly don't drink because I'm broke all the time from buying models and games for stream. Oh, Reet, speaking of games on stream, this Friday, when Scarlet and Violet releases, I'll be playing it on stream. Release day, Scarlet. So be ready for that. Better be here for it. Pair of B3s. And I am planning on going far enough in Scarlet, that I'm going to be able to shiny hunt properly. I am intentionally avoiding any spoilers. The entire game is out on the internet, thanks to leakers, but I am avoiding looking because I want to be surprised. Having a game spoiled for you because when it happened with Sword and Shield, Gladian, the game, I had the game for freaking ever. I had the game for a while, had played it a little on my own, and then you guys were just like, this is kind of boring. Because it wasn't a new game. And when I played Arceus, nobody freaking showed up because I didn't get it until it'd been out nearly a week. and everything had already been seen. So you'll forgive me if I, if I've abandoned them in the past. And we already exhibited that I have a problem with that, and I'm trying to work that problem out. I think it was just you that showed up to the Arceus streams after the second one. Not even Soup showed up to him, but I think that was because he was in storm time again. Either way, it was really disheartening. Nice. Nice. It was really disheartening to freaking just not have anyone on stream for but you for several days. I like having you around, but nobody was coming. It was just, my numbers were worse playing a game that was brand new than they were playing old games. So I was just like, man, F this. How did that even pop off? Oh, I know. And legitimately, you and Soup and now Koji and Reaper, you four are pretty much the only reason I keep streaming. Just having you guys around is a big motivator for me wanting to keep streaming. Yeah, no, it's a little weird. It's a little weird. Everyone, I had several people that were kind of mentoring me on streaming and teaching me what I needed to know. They've both quit. No longer stream, but I'm still going. Even though I'm doing worse numbers than either of them were. Not quite. Not quite. So this particular model, when it's done, has a pair of what looks like wings, but are actually a pair of cannons on the model. Okay, that one hadn't fallen off before. It's been the other one. It's almost done, though. Yeah. I mean, my Destiny Gundam's one of them. That is a very finicky model. In universe, yes, he does actually. And there are even ones that transform into a jet as an alternate mode. The Wing Gundam, for example, which mine is where? I think mine's put away right now, but they actually make ones with a alternate form of a jet that fly. Alright, BSBR units. It's going to start off with D242. Two of these. Let's see, where's my other D2? Somewhere over here. There it is.
Stop it. Get some help.
I didn't think I did anything that I needed help for this time. Haven't played it for a while. You played it yesterday. On Saturday. Oh no, that was Koji that played it on Saturday. That's right. Alright. Consolation prize. Hey, better than nothing. You and that Sonic obsession, man. I mean, not that I can blame you. It's Sonic. It's easy to obsess about. Oh yeah, and Knuckles. Hey, at least I didn't put the Sonic Boom avatars on there. At least they're not the Sonic Boom avatars. You would be expressing malice at me if they were the Sonic Boom avatars. Don't lie. Yeah. I mean, honestly, their design for Knuckles is a little better than the original. I mean, he's meant to be a bruiser. Him being big and him wearing the hand wraps makes more sense. You know? Their design for Knuckles was good. The rest of the designs, not so much. You know, I could have gotten... I almost got used to the aiming. You know? The Knuckles design from Boom was about the only one that was actually worth, seeing. And now I gotta make one more of those before we move on to the next step. I mean, you're not wrong. He's done, he makes original Knuckles look like a genius. Hey, it's Spaghetti. Don't get me wrong. Boom Knuckles makes an original Knuckles look like a genius. They're both fucking idiots, but Boom Knuckles makes him look stupider than normal. but the visual design for him gives you that feel of, yeah, he's a bruiser. You know, there's better design language in Boom Knuckles than there is in original Knuckles. And I'm saying this as somebody who prefers original Sonic characters. You know, that Boom Knuckles has better character design. From a technical standpoint, this character design is this. The Boom Knuckles is more coherent on, he's a big bruiser who can, whose punches are gonna hurt. Original Knuckles looks like somebody painted Sonic red, gave him dreads instead of spikes, and put spikes on his gloves. That's what that's what original Knuckles is. I'm doing pretty good. You know? Oh, and the crescent moon. He doesn't have a lot of visual distinctness away from his dreads. You know? If you were to make both of them black and white, you'd only be able to pick him out because of his dreads. Not because of a lot of uniqueness. You know? Oh, his hands are a little bigger too in the original models. And that's just eating lady enough that I'm saying that. Boom Knuckles had more character. Even if he was stupider. Although, to be fair, Boom Knuckles doesn't have any feats better than early Sonic Knuckles. Knuckles in the Sonic games, or in the Sonic X anime, actually has an instance of, I punched the moon. So Knuckles has an instance of, I punched the moon. I mean, you're going to do that anyway. They all, when you're looking at them on camera, they do look very similar. I'm not going to deny that. It's when you look at them in person and you can see the little details that a lot of them, look different. The difference here, Gladian, is I know what I'm about. I know I'm a shitbird. I love that. I love that right there. That's awesome. On camera, it's difficult to see the difference. Especially this camera. It's kind of crappy. But, like, you'd have to lie to yourself pretty hard to say even on this bad camera these two look similar. You'd be lying to yourself pretty hard. Or being so reductive that you really don't understand the concept of models. Like I said, you got to be pretty reductive to think those are the same. Or for a better comparison, these two. They're the same. They're the same scale. They're pretty freaking different. Even if the colors have a similarity, they're pretty different. You bastard, I just did that to myself. As a point though, this is a 1/144, this is a 1/100. They're actually pretty close in height. The 1/100's bigger, but only by virtue of its 1/100 scale. I mean, the fact that you think they look so similar just points to this is not the hobby for you to try. Let's put it this way. Soup, he's not trying to see differences. He's not trying to see differences. And he thinks he's going to get under my goat with it. Like I said, I understand this ain't the hobby for him. No, you're absolutely correct. I do. Because I'm in the hobby. I want to understand things in the hobby. You just want to poke fun at me. That's the difference between somebody in the hobby for the hobby and somebody who's just somebody who wants to mess around. To be fair, they're my game interests too. I just have to needle you because you like to needle me back. You know good and well it wouldn't be half as fun if we weren't needling each other, Gladian. We enjoy it. And you know it. I mean, I see all the differences too. In fact, I listed off most of them off the top of my head. In the original games. You know? I said what their general silhouette was similar. Tails has the same problem. If it wasn't for his distinctive ears and freaking tails, you would not be able to tell him apart in a black and white scenario. You know, he has each of the characters has one or two distinctive features that distinguishes them from the others. I'm saying if you were to remove those features, there's not as much as you think there is to tell them apart. But that's the point of distinctive features. They make them easy to tell apart. It makes the characters interesting if you have plenty of distinctive features. Honestly, Archie Comics Sonic is one of the most interesting and entertaining in the whole series. But we rarely see him at, but he's strictly Archie Comics. He's honestly more powerful than anything in the games. Archie Comics Sonic has done the same thing the Flash has. That is spicy for the build. Huh. Neat. Now we need to do that to the other one. We're getting closer to finishing the Gundam. What's spicy? I know I said something was spicy. I don't remember what it was. I did. I mean, you said it. I'm old. I mean, okay, when I call the Archie comics spicy, I mean they freaking, they freaking had no boundaries in the early days of Archie comics. Like they in the early days of Archie comics, I think they killed off Knuckles like on 4 separate occasions. They did so, like in Archie comics, I don't even think Amy's a thing until like, in Archie comics, I don't even think Amy's a thing until fairly late in the original run. Like legitimately. I would have to go back and look when Amy was, first showed up in the Archie comics, because I don't remember. I mean, it's comic books. Everybody dies at least once. How many times has Cyclops actually, no, to be fair, Cyclops is a bad example. He hasn't died as often as a lot of other characters. Like, Jean Grey in Marvel Comics has died so many times. To be fair, oh yeah, you're talking about the actual Archie comics. Yeah, no, they're not bringing him back because of the way they intend that one to at least be somewhat based on reality. So they can't really bring people back in those comics. That's why a lot of those comics back in the day, they would have somebody go out of town, move away instead of killing them off, because it meant they could bring the character back later. They can't do that if they kill it off. Let's see who wins the free-for-all. It is down to Gladian and Soup. Is it gonna be... Now that is a statement I didn't think I'd hear you say. Cubone. So y'all ready to see me meme with Quaxley on Saturday? On Friday? Heck, I might stream on Saturday too. I do have to announce something though, a downer for the rest of the week. I will not be streaming on Wednesday like I normally would. It's not because I don't want to. I need to. I have a lot of. I have a lot of prep work I need to do in order to be able to stream the game. I have to work on my setup a little in order to be able to stream on Friday. And yes, there's a good chance of a secret Saturday stream. I won't confirm it completely, but if you guys get a notification on Saturday, y'all better come. If you don't want to miss out on the G13 and B27. Whoop, 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 whoop. Don't fall over. Why not? You're gonna miss out on. Well, I mean, you'll always be able to catch the VOD. You'll be able to catch the VOD on Sunday on YouTube. Fair enough. If you got family things going on, those take precedence for sure. This is one of the things I love about this freaking model. Those rotate under the freaking arms. What am I going to do on a Saturday stream anyway? Well, what am I playing on Friday? What am I playing on Friday, Gladian? I know you know. It's Gladian being Gladian. I am quite used to it at this point, and I'm just finding it kind of entertaining. It just means you have a reason to watch the VOD if you miss Saturday. I'll tell you what you missed. You missed the realization you'll need to watch the VOD on Sunday. So you're caught up for Monday. Scarlet. I'll be streaming Scarlet. Yeah, like I said, if you can't make it because of family things, you'll just have to catch the VOD. And that's perfectly reasonable. I understand that completely. Family comes first. Not to mention, freaking Nintendo is Reap. I will be playing Pokemon Scarlet on Friday. So that's release day. I've already got it pre-ordered. I got the digital pre-order. It's literally on my on my Switch already. Yuzu's out of date anyway. No. Well, I mean, you can always watch the VOD that'll be up Saturday. I mean, it's a little bit of both. We all know it's a little bit of both. He probably needs to update Yuzu, or he needs to freaking get a different emulator if he's going to run it. All right, without any of the handheld weapons built, the model is technically complete. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if it was Pirated Games' fault. A lot of the newer games actually have anti-piracy built into them. So that's what we have. I will be posting pictures on Instagram of it. Posed and all that. Nobody does petty anti-piracy like early 90s games. Nobody does petty anti-piracy like early 90s games. Like Spyro, the original Spyro disc, if you freaking ripped it off of the disc and tried to play it on an emulator, it would you would get to the end of the first level and the end goal wouldn't, and you wouldn't be able to go through the portal. Nobody does petty anti-piracy like early 90s games. The portal just wouldn't be there. I mean, he's right. You really shouldn't pirate games. I understand not everyone can afford all the games. You're not in a box, you're stuck on a ledge. Yeah, if I just make it visible, where's my mouse again? There's my mouse. Yeah, if I just make it visible, that's what you're stuck on. Super Shadow just has a massive, sprite. He is a absolute unit of a sprite. He's a fat boy. Oh Lord, he coming. I mean, you're not wrong, Soup. The moral correct thing currently would be to do that. Although there are moments I advocate pirating games. It's mostly when the ROM's already out there, Gladian. The ROM's been out there for nearly a week. The ROM's been out there for a week. There have been multiple people that have already been banned from Twitch because they decided to try to stream it. Which, that's pants on head stupid to ban, to try to play a pirated version of the game on a public stream before the game even releases. That's just pants on head stupid. That's like saying, hey, I want to get caught. I mean, That's what it looks like on the screen right now. You know, if you digital pre-ordered it. Well, that's actually worse. Yes, it is. It is Summit to something. And I'm actually really close to finishing it. I mean, you can get a bunch of games on Steam for free. You just have to be, just not mainline games. The actual model itself is done, and I'm just working on getting all the weapons finished now. And I am quite enjoying the model. It looks fantastic. Even if the head is a little jank. I'm going to need a little joint tape on the transforming head. And it will be getting painted, it'll be getting sanded and painted, and possibly a little, oh yeah. The F91. Here is the Barbados Lupus high grade compared to it. There's a pretty big difference. 1/100 is a big scale difference. I'm happy with it. I'm definitely gonna be I'll be sanding it up. Gladian, I'm seriously thinking you got to get your eyes checked one of these days. I'm gonna be sanding it up, painting it up, and that's actually the Lupus version, the upgraded version. One of its many in the series. Many in the series. If you've got Crunchyroll, or you should watch Iron Blooded Orphans. It's definitely worth a watch. Although I will admit, in season 2, they get a little pants on head stupid in season 2. Alright, there we go. That is the beam rifle done. But I need to run to the bathroom real quick, so I'll be right back. That chug got me pretty hard. Iron Blood Orphans is definitely a good one. Alright, let's get this beam launcher done. And as usual, of course, I don't apply stickers because I plan on painting these eventually. That my hands aren't very steady. Putting stickers on is like, my hands shake a lot. Boss! Look at Gladian starting the boss fights already. I say already, it's been an hour and a half. No one wants to beat a boss. Not today. There hasn't been. Oh yeah, no, the big boss the other day. Yeah, no, I remember which one you're talking about now. I'm gonna add some more avatar. That's part of the reason why I'm taking Wednesday off from streaming. Is I need to add more avatars. I need to freaking, get my freaking, my brain just shorted out on me. Get the capture card rehooked up. I got a little bit to do before I'll be ready for the stream. And it's a lot easier to do when I'm not also trying to stream in the middle of it. H6.
I am who I say I am.
Sorry, Gladian, you missed getting away from it. You got bombed just like everyone else. So, because we will be starting a new Pokemon game, I will be adding more Pokemon avatars. Just remember that. Right now, we only have Gen 1. Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's actually Pretzel Rocks. I'm using the, I'm in the, I want to say the EDM playlist. It's a good playlist. I listen to it a lot, even casually. Speaking of school soup, how is that going, by the way? Sup? Sai finally woke up. It's going good? Yep.
And exhale.
The model itself is finished. I'm just working on the weapons now and contemplating what I want to pose, how I want to pose him. He is a beast of a model. Sorry, here he is. Here he is, compared to the Barbatos Lupus. He is a chunky boy. He's a beast compared to the freaking Lupus, which is my next biggest model. Oh, hey Koji. I thought it was Space Gamer for a moment. Yeah, he's one of the smaller ones too. I don't like how the head does though. That still bugs me. Have him using the new Hyper Bazooka. I mean, I gotta find where I put the batteries, but the pictures that I post on Instagram of it will have the freaking picture, will have the freaking lights on it. The head is fragile. We'll call that, we'll just say the head is fragile. It's a little soft in the head. We'll call it that. I don't know if it's just mine, but the transformable head, one side of the face of the mask is really loose. You saw it just flopped open there, or I don't know if you did. It just flops open, real easily. Won't stay, and the V fins are super weak in there. Yes, it is a transformer. The mask, the sides open up, the mask folds back, and it closes back up. Here, let me. You'll see pictures of it on Instagram. After I clean up the desk after the build, I'll be working on some photos for Instagram. You're dying at the moment. What? What? Did somebody get you some Haribo sugar-free gold bears? God, I remember the last time I got a hold of some of those. Oh. I never thought gummy bears could give you PTSD, but those will. Oh, okay. No, I understand that. I never thought gummy bears could give you PTSD, but Haribo gold bears will. Especially the sugar-free ones. Well, I hope the gunshot woke you up a little. God, that is so freaking... such a freaking thick gate that I just need to snip it off and, Just a little. Oh. Quick, somebody set off another one. There was a gunshot. Why didn't I hear it? It's because you're lost in trying to find a game to pirate, Gladian. I dropped a piece. Woo! I found it. It didn't go far. Cause you're really trying to kill me here with dropping pieces. Oh yeah, no, I brought it down. I brought the freaking volume of it down a lot because everyone, including you, Gladian, you were one of the big complainers that said it was so loud it was hurting your ears. So I brought the volume on it way down. I mean, I have one RG. I do have one RG. Yeah, no. RGs are friggin' tiny compared to MGs. Like, that's hilariously small for, from my point of view. You don't plan on doing any more RGs? Why not? I mean, I can understand why, but, I mean, I suppose after... Yeah, no. Yeah, no, that's really what it is. This one's so back heavy, you almost have to put the feet out of alignment to get it to stay upright. That's probably my biggest beef with with a lot of the kits. The massive backpacks. The massive backpacks they've put on so many of so many models really kind of ruins it for me because they're so back heavy that you can't freaking stand them up on their own. I love the articulation even on the real grades, but this stands up so well. Even with it flared out a little, its base is so solid that it stays up on its own. But real grades, they just don't do that. Yeah, just something about those high grade and those freaking real grades. The feet are so small compared to how much, you're expecting to put on them that they just don't stay up. You legitimately need a stand for most kits. For photos, that's why I've got this as well as a freaking Type 5. Needs a blue chew. That's a good one, Koji. I'm guessing your prescription came in. Hey, let's be fair. Sage would have made that joke before I did. After you said that, he would have snapped back with it faster than I would have. It is good to see him streaming again. I've been trying to pop in for a little bit when he streams, but it's hard to sometimes. I know it's not always the best time for me when I work. So Koji, other than that perfect grade you're getting, what's your next big build? And will you be my backlog is 0 right now. I have no backlog at the moment. Looking to start building one up. Ooh, I like that. At one point I had a 3-kit backlog. Then I got eager one day and I just sat down and built like 2 kits back to back, off stream. Killed my backlog. Yeah. I'm fortunate enough to have a Hobby Lobby near my house, so I can go pick up a cheap high grade if I'm just looking for something to do. But anything other than like those 7 kits they offer at Hobby Lobby, I have to wait, a week and a half for any new kits to show up. And I remember when you were doing your Master Grade Gramps, you were literally, I remember when you were waiting to do that Master Grade Gramps, you were almost junkie levels of, You were really tweaking out there one of those days, wanting to build it. You were like, if I do it, I'm not going to have a kit for a month or 2. And then you end up getting a kit anyway. How'd your wife feel about that anyway? You were having some issues at that time. You'd just gone through like 5 or 6 kits in a row. And then realizing that if you didn't hold off, you were going to run out of kits. You just kind of had a panic there. Wasn't that right after your, Oh, fair enough. Wasn't that right after your, your razor got stolen along with all your toolkit, along with your toolkit? Or was that right before? I think you were working on a Zaku at the time. No, not a Zaku, I can't remember what it was. Yeah, your Rick Dumb. Yeah, I think it was around that time. I remember that. I remember seeing some. In fact, come to think of it, one of the emotes on my Discord is that Rick Dom, isn't it? He took a picture of that his MG Rick Dom dabbing, and we made it an emote on my Discord. I think that had a buddy give you his. Nice. Yeah, I'm not sure what kit I want to do next for an MG. I know if Sage is here or was here. I don't know if he's here or not. I'm not looking at the list. I know if Sage was here, he'd be expecting me to get a MG Suzabi Verka and speed build it, but I'm not. I still don't get what the fascination with me doing that is. The Zeta Verka? That'll be interesting. The Zeta Gundam was a neat Gundam. I'll admit, a lot of the Gundams around that time, I mean, I'm a shitbird too. I acknowledge it. And that is the beam launcher complete. I do love that right there. Next year, next year February. Yeah, no, I'm glad it wasn't another Gramps. We've got enough of those right now. We really do have enough Gramps right now. How many RX-78 kits are there now? Does anyone have a tally? Yeah, more than 12 at least. Not counting more than 40. Honestly, if you count stuff like the USA version, and if we're talking just pure RX 78.2, no decorative, no anniversary or hey, this place wanted one. I think 40's actually not wrong. That's the scary thing. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, I get you, Koji. There really are too many. When Season 2 MG00, yeah. I want to see more love paid to the AGE kits. I want to see more love for AGE kits. I do like the current trend of they're actually focusing on the new series on their releases though. What? Easy boss? Oh, alright. Sorry. Oh, shoot. Wrong boss. Wrong boss. That was a normal boss. Sorry, I was trying to make sure I got the kit right. And I think I got it wrong anyway. It's just a normal boss. You guys have it. Nope. That's what I mean about the freaking V-fins. Oh, no, it's the SAX again. Wrong hand. Yeah, I'm calling it. I'm calling it. Gladian's first dead. Leroy! Of course Gladian's going full Leroy Jenkins. When doesn't Gladian go full Leroy Jenkins? He is Gladian's natural state of being. Alright, screw it. I'm not posing it on stream with the freaking, with it holding them. That was way too much annoyance for just a hand. Put his VIN pat. I really don't like how fragile the head on this one is. That's my biggest beef. That is my biggest beef about this model. The head is more fragile than Gladian's, ego when Sonic gets mentioned.
Stop it. Get some help.
I can hear the salt in that statement. What did I do with those batteries? Didn't put them over. Wait, is that? No, that's my masking tape. Not the batteries. Alright, y'all get to stare at my butt for a minute. up there. All right. Anyone want to know how the grass is there? Oh, I'm about to get anyone need healing? Heal thyself, doctor. Sorry I haven't been talking much the last few minutes. I am attempting to get everything set, attempting to get ready for the Instagram pictures after stream. And that involves getting my the light set up, making sure it works. So you got a little tiny screwdriver? Like a glasses screwdriver? Right. Can I come get a pair? You are a little tired? Yeah. Alright. I will be right back, guys. I gotta go get a pair of screwdriver. I'm back. Ugh. There we go. First try. Kill it! Kill it like the rest. Grats! GG! Let's see if it actually gives a reward. If it doesn't, okay, good, it gave a reward. Soup got a Firo! Palladian got Knuckles! What code you get? A Venonat. Rip. One of the NPCs got a Zapdos. I mean, Firo's a pretty good bird. It was easier to get than a Pidgeot in the original game, so it was definitely worth using, at least in the early game. I think it only needed level 27, whereas you needed, I want to say, 36 for a Pidgeot. I'll be adding Gen 2. I'll be adding Gen 2 for Friday. Calm down, Soup. I need to change. I need to change the 10 sub. The freaking sub goal to 10 subs for freaking for a third. For third gen added. Alright, and I have enough for a replacement set. There we go, lights work. B has a piece for the... Oh. Okay, okay. So, even neater, Koji, I did not know this, but even neater is this kit comes with a peg for using with the regular action bases. So you can fit your master grade on a regular action base peg. It makes sure to it sends one with, so you make sure you have it. That's nice. That's a really nice touch. All right, now according to the instructions, I remove that. Remove that. Never thought I'd have to do this to a freaking action base. That slides in right there. Where's the star? It'll show up. Whoop, 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 whoop. That was not intended. Okay, let me drop a star for you guys. Koji got it. Nice. All right, come on, head. Stay where you need to be. Come on, stay upright. Ooh. Wait, why did I get exploded? Koji got the freaking... Why did I get exploded? I think you're mistaking confused with scared. I'm confused about why I had to be the one to explode. I'm not a crater face. Alright, it's going to get a little dark here for a moment. Koji's talking about his political opinion, so... I don't know how well it shows up, but it is lit up. Oh, come on. Just go on. It freaking rotated on me. I'm not even kidding. I turned out the light, and the light coming through my window is bright enough that I can see clearly still. It actually miffs me a little. But yeah, the lights work. The lights work. It looks good. Alright, lights back on, everybody. There we go. That better? I am actually quite happy with this, ladies and gentlemen. I very much enjoy it. And this piece needs to go up here for now. That'll get added to the collection of connectors. And with that, the F91 is complete. With that, the F91 is complete, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go! All right. So, as I said earlier in the stream, my first master grade. It's true. I am quite happy with it. I will do some work on the I'll do some, so after stream over the next day or two, I'll do some Instagram shots for it. So hold it up next to you. You'll take a shot. All right. Let me just kick on the light. I expected that. I've got to get some joint tape, clearly, for the head, because its jank is all get out. But the next, I'm going to start working on action poses for it. Get some photos ready for Instagram, and over the next day or two, you'll see some show up. I might even try to put together a composite action shot of it bullying the Barbados. Who wants to see the Barbados get suplexed by the F91? I wonder if I can get it to articulate enough to actually do a German suplex. That'll be entertaining for me to try that. I'm not going to try it right now because I've got the fin funnels out and I do want to put those in if I'm going to do that. I've got the shoulder funnels out. I can't do that right now. I'm going to put those back in before I try that. Wait, oh, boss! I do like the level of articulation on the legs. Like, look at that freaking is just throwing them up. It has some awesome articulation in the legs. I really like this. The arms, honestly, they feel like the weakest part of the kit. The articulation on them. But they're sufficient. It's just going to take some practice to get it where I want it. He looks like a kitten being held by its mother. It looks like a kitten being held by its mother by its by the back of its neck. All right, I'm gonna call it here. You guys have been great today. Thank you for coming out, hanging out while I finish the F91. I will keep my Discord and hopefully Twitter and Instagram updated on what model I plan to do next. Outside of us getting a chance to do some, outside of us doing, what do you call it, some speed build attempts in the future. There's one more thing we got to do. These guys got to finish their boss battle. So let's let them finish their boss battle real quick, alright? Well, y'all finish that, y'all either die or win. One of the two. In the meanwhile, I'm going to clean up the desk a little. Yeah, y'all kill the boss. I might put together the non-transforming head for poses that don't involve the mask changed, because that does bug me a little, that the issues with that mask. Yeah, I'm not gonna take away a boss fight from you guys, not if I can help it. I gotta get some tape anyway and wrap those up so that they stay together. I don't know if yeah, let's go ahead and go raid. Let's find another Gunpla streamer. That's a good idea. It's been a while since we did a raid. Let me see who we got. Let's see. Of the ones I follow, none of them are on, so let's get over to Makers and Crafting and see what we got. There's somebody building the high-grade Ghoul Delanza. Gundam fan, how do y'all feel about that? Put it on a cooking stream. It's one of the new ones from The Witch from Mercury. Alright, let me just make sure I got the, honestly, the first episode was a tease. Let me make sure I spelled the name right. Looks like I did. Yeah. Alright, we're starting a raid. right, y'all ready? You guys have been great today. Thank you for coming out while I finish the F91. I will keep the Discord. I will try to remember to put it on Twitter when I'm going to be building a new one. Other than that, this Friday I'm starting Pokemon Scarlet with, on release day. So if you like Pokemon, come out then. I might even pick up a Pokemon model for my, to do at some point. All right, let's see you guys next time. Peace.